Yo, what's up, man? A murder drone, what does that mean? Are you in Nevada? What up, what up? What's up, Alex? What's going on, man? Sorry for the delay, man. I don't know why my phone didn't work. I thought it was my service, but it doesn't expire for another week. It doesn't need to be renewed for another week, so I don't know what was going on. Just would not connect to cell service. My streaming phone was being weird. But we back. We're going to Hot Zone. We're back online. It was so weird. It just did not want to connect. I don't know if it was T-Mobile or what, man. But we're in the Hot Zone now. On the trail, yeah. On the path, man. On the destiny. How are you tonight, man? What are you doing? What up, what up, what up? I hope it's not too bumpy. On the path again. We're on the path again. I thought I was gonna have to cancel the stream, man. I was so worried I had to renew my whole phone bill. It was rainy all day, but I had a doctor's appointment early. ATC. How was the doctors, man? They check on your head or what? How was the doctor? Doctors, brother. Holy crap, almost got killed, dude. This guy is insane, man. What's up, Elisa? Elisa Ortagan? How do you say the last name? Ortagan. What are you up to? What's your icon picture? Jake, what's up, dude? Jake's in the car, man. I was gonna say house, but it's a car. What's up, Jake? Where are you from, Elsa? Smash the like, yes sir, yes sir. Smash it, destroy it, body slam it, pound it, elbow tackle it, elbow jump on it, do the John Cena on it. Okay, yep. Is that Arizona or California? It's gotta be one of the two. Move the algorithm for Aiden's excellent ability to read commentary while dashing. Yes, please do. Move Move that algorithm. Move the algorithm. Move it to the beat. No, my Doordash slot. I thought, oh man, I thought my cell service was out and I had to buy another one. I had to buy another package, but apparently we're all good tonight. Oh man, I thought I had to buy another thing of data. What? I can't see the flag, it's so small. Is that Texas? Jake! What is that? Let me know. I gotta get a Doordash working. Beautiful night there. Yeah, it's not too bad, about 60 degrees. It's a little chilly. You know, but it's October, can't really complain. Trying to get to a hot zone. There's a guy on a scooter. Beautiful night. Texas. Oh. Jake's from Texas. Do you do Doordash too, or what do you do? What's going on? I'm getting over to a hot spot right now. I'm gonna try to get the Doordash going on. Man, I thought I was gonna have to postpone this stream tonight because I didn't think I had any data left. Everything's bigger in Texas. Not all the California moved in. You ain't wrong about that, Jake. I heard that everybody in the world could live in Texas. It's big enough for everybody in the world to have their own acre of land and live comfortably in Texas. They said everybody could live in Texas easily. Everything's bigger in Texas. I already read that. YouTube sometimes reminds me. It's definitely huge. Yeah, dude. We were doing like, you could do a GeoGuessr just for Texas. You know what I mean? We were doing GeoGuessing and we're like, oh, that's Arizona. Oh, that's South America. That's you know, all these places around the world, and it was just Texas. We're like, what the heck? Why does Texas look like New Mexico, Arizona, California, Colorado? Why does it look so different? In such, you know, it's such a big state, I guess. What's up? It's 6:10. What? 6:10? Doordash to the max. Oh, I don't know. You got me. You stumped me. You got me. 6 meters. I use T-Mobile. I use Mint Mobile for my streaming phone, and it's essentially T-Mobile. Did you see Alex's message about your data? What? No, what do you mean? My data? What's going on? I need a Doordash shift right now. I need a Doordash shift to pop in. Alex, what did you say? Oh, do you pay for extra data for the stream, Hayden? No. Sorry, Alex. I've got an unlimited package, but that still kind of has a cap. I think that's like 50 gigs, maybe, or like 40 or something. But sometimes we almost hit it, and they want me to pay for extra data. And I have before. I have in like Vegas, I think. When I was in Vegas, I paid for extra data. But usually we're good with the unlimited, which is like 40 or 50 on, what is it called? Capped gigs or whatever. Throttled gigs. But if we go over 50, it throttles the data sometimes. So there's a priority, like a T-Mobile user or whatever. It will throttle the data, so we wouldn't have like HD all the time if we went over 50. We could still do it, but we wouldn't have HD video. 1 plus 2 is 610. 610. So yeah, I have to do unlimited pretty much. I have to do the unlimited plan, but it's still like throttled in a way. Oh, somebody smashed a bunch of pumpkins right there. 29 plus 21. It's actually... Alex, what the heck? No, that's just 60. What? Oh, 50, 50, 50. 30 plus 20 is 50. 1 plus 2. Oh my god, Alex. How does Alex know? Hey, look, where's Moon? Oh my god, this guy's blinding me with his lights, dude. You better not be saying it, Alex, or moving your hands up and down while you say it. So I would be disappointed in you. Moon glow. At Dollar General, I had detergent on the counter. More detergent, Jake. And she was so busy on her phone in front of me, she wouldn't scan it to ring me up. Worst service I've ever seen. Not even a foot away from her. What does that even mean? Oh, you gotta know if you brought it up. 6, 7. Oh shoot, you made me say it, Alex. Look at you go. Going down, No, 6, 7. Ban the 6, 7s. Ban it, Alex. Ban it. I'm giving you permission to ban all 6, 7 jokes and 6, 7 references. Ban them. Ban them to the ground. Ban the 6, 7. You heard me loud and clear, boss man. Don't ban the people, ban the 6, 7s. We are anti 6, 7. Sorry, I'm playing at the counter. She was on the phone, dude. It sounded like that lady from Ted. So anyway, 6, 7 ban. We're fighting back against the 6, 7s. Going down. Do you like beef jerky? Not really. I'll eat it, but I do not like fancy it, if you know what I mean. I'll eat it. Millennial. The cashier to be a millennial or a Zoomer. Zoomy. Yeah, she was. You're like, do you take military discount? Poor millennials, why make it so bad for me? She was just a poor little Zoomy. I know, dude. You should be like, is this self-checkout? What did you say? Because, dude, getting paid underpaid is better than getting no pay. Dude, the government shut down. How is she gonna get her food stamps? I reported it up the ladder. You can't talk on the phone in front of cashier. She has a crappy job, Jake. Yeah, dude. She couldn't do military. She's waiting to get into the military, dude, but she can't because it's shut down. Minimum wage wannabe. It gets to a point, yeah. You can't even purchase your stuff, yeah. That's lame. And then you got the people that work super hard but get paid the same as her, you know what I mean? Did she point you to self-checkout? Was she pointing? Oh, there's one counter thingy. Well, millennials can only do one thing. This is a rural DG. Dollar General. There's one counter thingy, either phone or customer. She can't do multiple things. What is this? The millennials, the forgotten generation, Alex. They forgot how to do life. Don't expect much at low wages, trust me. Well, it's either chat with their friend or get in trouble for treating the customer like crap and lose a credit job. Dashmart! Dashmart order. But DG, you know what makes money? A lot of money. They place stores in rural areas to charge people more than average. What would you rather do? I don't think that guy was in this lane before. I would rather keep a good friend and lose a credit job. gets worse for being there. You gotta just use the self-checkout, man. Check it out yourself, I guess. There's no self-checkout, damn. You don't want someone like her ringing you up? What were you buying? We going down, 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 down. Bottle of detergent. Oh, that's right. Legit. You don't want her to lose your job. Florida pays higher wages, by the way. Oh no, I took that personally, Alex. I took that personally, man. It's a Chad Jordan. Michael Jordan. Going down, down. It's a Chad Jordan. Oh, I see what you mean. What's up, Jordan? What's up, man? Holy junk, man. This guy decides to cut in right in front of us here, huh? What's going on, Jordan? Are you from Ireland? What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Doordash stream. I am Dasher019457 dashing on a regular DoorDash shift, off to pick up the order and arrive promptly at the customer's house no later than 9:58 p.m. Whoa. Careful of those crazies. Alex, is shutdown still dragging on? Still a good chance of turnaround? What's the update on the shutdown? It's Monday, man. They better be back in business. I need my tax money. I need my tax money. I talked to a guy on Reddit who's been waiting for my job in the reserve since May. And you like that Reddit, don't you? After Monday, it's gonna be bad. We going down to the Dash Mart, picking up DoorDashes. Alright, I gotta go run and get this order, gents. BRB, BRB. Unless he relents and allows Republicans to negotiate, it's going to be a blowback if the red states lose food stamps. Baby, 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 oh baby, baby. Got it. Section 8. We're already talking about Section 8, my man. Sweet. And we're off to some Section 8 housing, drop off some Doordash. Dashing for a cause. Imagine if we did charity Doordash. West Virginia types, rural American where there are no jobs, need food to feed the crew. Yes. What about us? What about them? What about you? It's gonna be bad because they cut off the food banks. The food banks got cut off? I was hearing on the radio there's some food pantries. And if I was a bigger streamer, we'd do some like food pantry donations or something. Somehow I could. Oh my god. It's gonna be because they cut off the food. Hi Jake. Colorado bought a car for $4,000. The transmission. What kind of car? What are we doing, Doordash? Oh my god, this freaking map, man. Acura? Oh wow, CPC. Some of them don't, depending on what model you get. A lot of Acuras have DCTs or manual. Newer ones have CVTs, but older ones not really. Acuras have like the best transmissions. 175 and 11 hours headed home. Dang, dude, did you work all day, Sam? Welcome in, by the way, dude. Got my first order right now. Dang, that kind of 175? Ugh. Dude, you must be super tired right now. Welcome in, man. Car payments are a fact of life. Yeah. I mean, for me, it's kind of what I have to do, but I wish I didn't have one, but if you want to get a good car, then you're going to have to do car payments, unfortunately. Deal with interest rates. The gaming stream was awesome. We talked about a lot of interesting things, storage units and living scenarios. All while I raged at Battlefield. Oh, I took down 3 helicopters. I need to go back and find my helicopter takedowns. That was insane. I need to clip those things. It's good for the credit in the end. I said the same thing to Hayden. After you left, Jake. Always a good shot when you're around. Yes, he did. I always get to talking, man. So I canceled my storage unit today. I called the guy to cancel it. And the guy was all pissed off. Well, I don't know, you gotta like do this and this. Have the key and be moved out. Are you moved out? You have all your stuff out? And I was like, dude, I'm moving to another unit inside your facility. Oh, no problem, bud. Yeah, anytime. Take your time, bud. Yeah, you're good, bud. No worries, bud. Like, what the heck? Likewise, I like to think outside the box, so we can go, dude. Yeah, the guy was all mad. Then I told him it's the same unit, or in the same facility. Oh, okay, yeah. It's like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna move. If it's 25 bucks cheaper a month, yeah. So I gotta go do that tomorrow. Alright. your friend does what with the car titles? The honor lets him do right? What? You trying to get a car with a bad title? One of those two-wheel hookups to tow cars and he chained or tried to... Dang, that sucks, man. Gotta go to an apartment. Damn, I'm in like the shady side of town. Dude, this is shady. Oh, yeah, they lose it for whatever reason. He claims the bond title. This is shady. It says all the road is closed. I need to keep going straight. Road closed to through traffic. Well, I don't know what to do. What the frick? I can't deliver this to this guy. Doordash, Doordash, trying to do some Doordash. There's a market for low-end cars, but it's terrible business. Only yet I watched him sell a Toyota Camry with no key for $600. Most ghetto thing I've ever seen. How do I get to this guy's house? Doordash. Taking a massive detour. Ooh, speed bumps. My friend hustles like that for crazy stuff. I see it all. I'm gonna take the extra extended detour. Detour. It's always something with these Doordashes, huh? That's familiar as heck to me. Okay, here we go. Bam, baby. Alright, I gotta somehow get in. What do I do with this place? Yeah, let's see here. Alright, BRB, guys. Drop this on. Alright, this is lame. I can't leave my car here because I gotta go like all the way freaking in. Dang it. Lame-o. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta shut off my car. Because I gotta go all the way in the freaking thing. Oh my god. Stupid. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I wish I could take you guys with me. That was such a stupid... Like, where the hell even am I in that complex? Like, I don't even know where I'm going, and everything's covered in Halloween decorations, so you can't even see anything. Like, why the heck am I even down here? Oh, man, do you know dogs and stuff? So dumb, dude. Oh my god, man. For how many ever dollars, you know? Such BS. I have to get all the way back down. Yeah, let's stay in this area of stupid Doordash. I don't give a crap if it's paused. What a horrible freaking complex. Like, where am I even going? I had to, like, go on the front next to the landscaping and, like, all the rocks and stuff and the gate to get to the... I didn't even think there was, like, an entrance. Her backyard was facing, like, the middle of the complex. Oh my god, that was such a bad delivery. Yikes, man. Why am I even down? Why did it even send me all the way down here, dude? Oh. Terrible, terrible. I wish I could have taken you guys with me. I could have seen that crazy apartment. Crazy apartment complex. It's like, stay in this area. Yeah, I want to stay around here. $2 an hour. Oh. Nah, dude, it was horrible, man. Oh, it was just a waste. Had no idea where I was going in the complex. Like, oh man, so annoying. You have to like navigate around a freaking maze, and then it wants me to stay in that area. Like, no, dude, I did not sign up for that freaking sketchy area, dude. Did not sign up for that. Walking around in the dark with like all these like Halloween decorations and like they had fake spider webs everywhere I'm running into. It's like, dude, I can't even see what I'm doing. Where is this drop off, you know? Oh, it's so bad, man. I have to go all the way back down. Oh, that was a crappy order. We're going back down now. smart from there. Sorry I had to leave you guys, but I did not want to keep my car running on that. What were you guys talking about? Glass blowing? Check out how these are made. Looks like a great sign. Let's hope the link is in the Discord feed. Dude, it looks super complicated to do blown glass. You know what I mean? It seems like a lot of like skill you gotta have to do something good and not break it. A lot of practice and stuff. It looks interesting. Actually looks perfect for something you do out of a storage unit. You living here? I'm just doing my business. My friend is like Alex from City. It's insane. Alex City. Yeah, if you're good at it, man, you can make some money on it, I'm sure. Just like anything. Look how far we got, dude. Out of a storage, big city way of life. Live out of a storage unit and blow glass. I love the idea of that project, but right now I have my hands full. government moves, man. Whenever the dang government moves. Got a whole freaking boat right there. What is he doing with a boat in October? Boat, bro. No. My recruiter said Congress should have a decision. I told him, man, I don't want to freeze in my RV in February. Aren't you gonna have to like protect it though in February? Oh, you're gonna store it? Oh my god, I almost went, dude. I almost went, and that guy ran a red light. I don't want to be in North Texas in winter. Is there anywhere to even sail a boat in Albuquerque? I don't think in the city, no. There's like Elephant Butte or whatever, but that's outside the city. There's a few cool little places outside the city, but yeah, not in the city, Alex. I don't wanna be in winter, yeah. Well, you'd rather be in Oklahoma in the winter? Yeah, I don't really want to be here in the winter either. I tried putting the passenger seat down in the Honda Fit. I guess I can't sleep in it, guys. Can't you fold it all the way down? Like you fold the passenger seat down, the back seat's down, and then you've got like that whole side, right? And then you can essentially do like a little hatchback. Get a sleeping mat. I have a sleeping mat. Oh, it's small, yes, but I should be able to. The front seat would go down. The back seat's full, but the passenger won't lay fully. I thought you could take the passenger front fully. Can't you do that, Jake? you mean forward? Yeah, forward. That's like my Jeep. It sticks up. Because I feel like the fit is kind of like the hatchback I was looking at. The hatchback seats go all the way down, so you have like a flat, you know. I was gonna try to get a Honda hatchback. I was actually trying to get a Honda hatchback. Honda Civic hatchback. But I just couldn't find a good one. I kind of wish I could have got one, but maybe next time, you know. Oh, it sticks up? Like even to put your feet on? Like the headrest and everything? You could take the passenger seat out, I guess, or like, I don't know. Something, right? Come on, baby. Give us a Doordash order. Great for a date night. What if you came down there and did the same exact thing? What do you mean, Jake? What's that guy doing in the parking lot? Is it safer having friends during car life near you? I don't know. I really don't know. We might get noticed more, you know what I mean? I mean, even if you are barely making the bills, I would stick it out in the RV. Sounds like Jake doesn't want to. Dude, just go to Arizona, man. In the car, man. I wish I could get out of here too, but I have some things I have to freaking. I have some things that's going on right now. But I'm trying to get out too. Oh no, just brainstorming. Yeah, no worries, man. I mean, whatever you want to do. It's your life, man. You can do whatever you want to do, man. But it gets cold here in the. You're gonna have to double sleeping bag. It gets cold here in the winter too, man. It's better in Arizona and California and Vegas. Well, if worse comes to worse. Yeah, there's some freedom in that for sure. Check out this guy in the RV, huh? What is this place? What is this place, huh? There's a dude that found an RV spot. Stewart title. RV in it. A car life is something that you have to get used to, right? Well, I watched guy on YouTube living in South Florida in the car hanging out on the beach. Alex said you couldn't do that though. I'm hanging out on the beach. Man, I saw a video recently. This guy was living in a storage unit, but I felt bad for him, but he was complaining that car lifers fake it. It's like they live in an apartment, fancy apartment, and they just live in their car for the video, man. Holy hell! Oh my god. That bump always gets me. You cannot be on the beach. When you drove to Vegas, I thought to myself, you free and I'm locked. You walked around the strip and didn't have any hotel to pay for. It sounds adventurous, it sounds free. Even though there's cons. There's a van right there. Yeah, I was free essentially. I mean, I was super poor, but yeah, it was probably the most fun I've had in life in a while. I was super poor trying to make YouTube videos and survive off Doordash. And then my car broke down and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go back to my friends and fix it up and go back. I don't know, it's hard to like completely live that free life. Especially just door dashing, you know what I mean? Oh shoot, I'm gonna go the other way. But yeah, it's definitely fun, dude. The Vegas streams. Alex, the laws in Miami are rough, but people do live in car in Florida somehow. There's something to be said about having some stability. Oh yeah, you just gotta find something and stick with it. You know, I live in a car in Florida in the summer. It's kind of like Vegas, you know. I don't wanna be in a Prius. You can auto cooling temp. Can you live in a Prius in Arizona summer, dude? I guarantee you cannot, dude. That is like hell on earth. But yeah, probably Florida, California. California, dude, you don't have to worry about the weather one bit when you're there, dude. But it's super freaking expensive, gas, traffic. Where do you freaking park? Like it's another hell on its own. So that's like the challenges with car life, you know. Here's kind of a mixed bag. It's semi-hard but semi-easy. We just saw 2 people sleeping in their vans. You know what I mean? But California, here's like, and then the weather gets it gets hot, it gets cold. Not super unbearable, but pretty close to it sometimes. So this place is like half and half. Sam, California, it snows in the mountain towns. There you go. Go up and deal with the snow. All night, well, she sleeps in the Prius at 69 degrees in the vehicle. The Prius kicks on battery all night while she sleeps in the Prius at 69 degrees inside the vehicle. Yeah, but then your Prius dies, and then it has to turn on the car and recharge the battery in the middle of the night in southern Arizona. It's just more work your car has to do. And then you're replacing your Prius battery more often, which is like $5K. If you have a friend that can do it. You know? I think the heat is a little bit rougher than the cold, but sometimes the cold can be rough. You can be completely free doing Doordash, but you have to accept every order for 13 hours per day, 7 days a week. Yeah. How long can you keep a car running to live in? I mean, you saw me, right? It's got 20K miles out of that battery. No, batteries should last like 200, 250K. They last a pretty long time. She added a tent on back of her Prius. What girl was this? I saw a girl that had a Prius. She had like 400K miles on it, and then it died, and then she bought a van. Nikki or whatever. Nikki something. She was on The Bachelorette or whatever. And then she lived in a van with her dog, and then she posted thumbnails with her bikini. If you accept every order for 13 hours, you will make between 200 and 220. She wasn't in there all day though, YouTube man. Sam, 309K miles and no need new battery. 309K? If you're one of those guys, cherry picking orders, you will only make 108 hours. It's like me right now, I'm getting punished for not taking that ghetto order. Ghetto downtown order. Jake wants to buy a Prius. Just get a hybrid Honda, Jake. Everybody I know that makes money has at least 70% acceptance rate. What model, Hayden? Well, they have a really good new hybrid hatchback. You get 201 horsepower and like 60 plus miles to the gallon. But if you don't want to do new, you could go with an Accord hybrid. I don't know if a used Civic has a hybrid. But I know the new hatchback is really good. But yeah, you'd probably have to go with like an Accord hybrid. Thing is, I'd have to roll my loan over Damien. And so there's no sleeping in your car, man? If my car was paid more, maybe I'd upgrade to a truck to pull the RV. Yeah, you could do that. You could get a camper thing in the back or whatever. I can pay someone to move an RV, but it does get pricey. Alex is a cheap tow. Why don't you go to like U-Haul, Jake, and get a U-Haul box truck? Those things can haul, or you could go to like Enterprise and rent a truck. Yeah, you could go to U-Haul and rent one of those trucks, man. No! And I just saw that yesterday. I need to have a small tow package installed. Ugh. Grim, what's up? What's up, dude? I'm brainstorming like crazy. I was like, WTF, where is the receiver? The Master Graham. How did we do that? I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah. We got him. What receiver, Alex? What are you talking about? I don't know. Sometimes those Jeeps, yeah, aren't really meant to tow. bought it, I assumed every Jeep had a tow hitch. Nah, they're like meant for like off-roading, dude. I don't think they really are meant to tow. Especially the new ones, dude. You need a small... yeah, you should be able to tow. Smaller trailer, I don't need to, but... you never know, right? Like if I need supplies at my land, I will need to rent a truck at Home Depot, I guess. You should be able to get a hitch installed, can't you? Yeah, it's nice sleeping in an RV. How is it when it like rains and stuff when you're in there? Is it like loud? Yeah, I can, yeah. But yeah, Jake, you should be able to like rent a U-Haul or something and get a small hitch. It gets loud. Oh yeah, in the rain. Yeah, it's like my car. I have those skylight things I can open up to see the stars. Wow, that's nice. That'd be pretty cool to sleep in. Oh, dude, Jake had to post the live, Alex. But you know what I hated most was all the thumping footsteps in the apartment second floor. Recent tenants, you see, we'll never do that again. It's either live in my car or ARV, period. There's no going back to door knocking. Oh, I didn't have to post it. I just jumped up, Alex. Well, I appreciate it. Usually, the freaking bot posts it. The botter, man. Bot boy. The bot is not made to grab lives. It used to, I thought. Yawn. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, for sure, dude. I had the stream cord before. Damn. Oh, and they banned stream cord, huh? Those losers. That was a service that was posting lives. Oh, that's right, yeah. The internet's not working. Or what's going on? And Doordash is dead. Doordash is dead, guys. Even online. That was a service. Oh, okay. Is it back up? It's been acting kind of weird lately. Stream. It's a weird little like house right there. There's one house. Guys still there? Sometimes this area gets bad internet. And no service, no Doordash. No Doordash. No service. No service. No Doordash. No. They're gonna. No service. No Doordash. Trying to do Trump. Where are the orders? my god, I was missing the chat. Halloween is one of those dark ones. It's Christmas is jolly. What are you guys doing for Halloween? I was gonna try to get to Vegas, but no, plane flights are expensive. The hotels are $100 a night, so I don't know, man. Frick my life. I don't know, man. We gotta do better. We gotta do better in life. I went to the doctor today and the office was so tacky with cheap Halloween crap. That's what I had to go through at this last Doordash, dude. It's so much fake freaking spider webs and stuff. It was annoying. Like, get caught in the spider web, it's insane to me. And the damn vampires drink my blood. My job. Oh yeah, the fake Halloween stuff. Very weird, I guess. Desar, what's up, dude? I don't like a lot of things. Yeah, there's a comedian that said, back in my day, used to have 3 or 4 opinions. Now everybody has like 100 opinions, which means everybody hates everything. It's like you hate more things than you like. You know? What's up, Desar? What's crack-a-lackin', man? How's Santa Fe? I am having bad luck tonight. I got one order and then they wanted me to stay in the ghetto. I was like, sorry, man. I just got turned around and I was just way too upset to deal with all that crap. Uh, 9 likes. Let's get to it to 15. Let's get it to 20. Let's get it to 6, 7. Oh no. Oh dang it. I'm banned. I'm banned. I'm banned. I like how that one person that said 6, 7 and I was like, okay, Alex, block all 6, 7, and then they didn't come back. I didn't mean to, like, I was just joking about that. Like, no more 6, 7, you know? 6, 7. This is an order. You're gonna ban me? How dare you, Alex? 6, 7. Not the chatter. The chatter said 1, 2. I don't know what the chatter was saying. She was like 610 M, and I was like, huh? And she was like 1 + 2. And then Alex is like 6, 7. I was like 6, 7. that guy must hate me. I did a U-turn on that. So naturally, I got you to say 6-7, yeah. And then look what happened, man. We lost our only viewer. Our only other viewer. She probably unsubbed and disliked. Well, guys, I gotta wake up and go back to the office. I'm really trying to get Hayden to say the word, but yeah, you're really trying. All right, You gotta go, Jake. Have a good night, dude. That's right. It's like midnight there, huh? And I was like, ban all the 6-7s. And then she left. It's midnight, yeah, I'd say longer, but I gotta wake up and drive there. No worries, Jake. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you being here, dude. And hanging out with us. I also appreciate hanging out on the gaming stream, man. You guys are legends for it. I appreciate it. I don't know what order. McDonald's. Make it is, baby, make it is, baby. Let's hope for a government to open, yeah. My life can't be the cubicle. It won't be, Jake. You'll get out of it one day, man. If it's in reserve, then fine. Allow me to have a exiting military experience. A laser. Where teams matter and missions matter. You'll get it, dude. Bye. Have a good night. Stay safe, lock your doors. Mission accomplished. Come on, Alex, I got that feature that drives for me. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Six, 7. Oh no. No, Alex. No. Alex is getting upset.
Welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using the mobile app today?
No.
Go ahead and order when you're ready.
I just have a Doordash for Naomi.
Sorry, what was that?
Naomi, Doordash.
Last four?
616A.
All right. See you at the second window.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Hi. Hello. Oh no, it's that dude, and I don't have a cracked windshield. Is that Hebrew? Hi. Hello, hi. How's it going? I joined 5 minutes ago. Oh, my bad.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, sure. I just need a picture. Receipts. Thank you. You too. Six, seven. Oh my god. What have you done, Alex? What have you done? Ugh. It was not me. Oh, I am one of the good ones. Some call me an angel. Yeah, who's that? There's for your collection. We're going down, down, down. Angel Haven. That's for your collection. And now that high is gone, we lost high. Hello, it's me. Can't you see me? Blee blee blah, blee 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 blah. Shoot, I lost my Doordash thing. Oh man, it is really wee hours, huh? You put all of them in a jar? Like that one streamer girl, she sold her farts or whatever. You collect my burps. Really, whatever makes me money, I guess, huh? Sad world, isn't it? I gotta sell my burps to make them move on. To make them it makes the 6, 7. Wow, it's right over here, huh? Nice and close by. Whatever makes me money. Money. Isn't that a Pink Floyd song? All right, here we go, Alex, into the darkness, dude. Why don't people leave their lights on, dude? This is freaking insane. It says it's right here, though. That's I need those lights. Money bag. Yeah, dude, you're telling me. How do I know this is the right one? Alright, I gotta drop this off. BRB. Oh, it's a very ominous night, man. Look how dark it is in here. You can't see it until I pan on it with my lights. It's a very ominous October night, Alex. Like, somber night. Somber, bro. Oof. Another one for the jar. Are you scared? Hey, there's a new development right there. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm gonna need a bigger jar. You're gonna need more. Multiple jars, bro. That person was climbing. Did you see that person? That person was climbing on top of a vacuum. Monday night, man. I guess everybody has school and work tomorrow, so there's nobody out right now. Late night Doordash. The late night Doordash. Oh my god, that's a bumper right there. People do strange things sometimes. Yeah, that's weird. Like, what the heck are they doing, dude? I don't know. Maybe they're trying to get a free vacuum, you know? Meth, you probably aren't wrong, to be honest. Sadly. Tonight is one of those nights, man. What do you got planned tomorrow, Alex? That'll make you climb on top of a vacuum. That'll make you like pick up the vacuum. That'll make you like pick up your car, and then instead of vacuuming your car, you'll put your car on the vacuum or something. You know what I mean? You'll clean the vacuum out with your car. I assume it would at least. Yeah, definitely. Definitely would do that, man. Dude, they closed the gym, brother. Tomorrow I will pick up wood for another wood panel and load it into the yard. More wood, huh? More wood. Almost complete with the fence. Nice. 3 more panels to make. Did you say 6, 7 panels? No, I'm just kidding, man. Dang, and this is just repairing it? I would. 6 to 7 panels left. About 6 to 7 feet long. Six, 7 feet long. The final closing of the fence, the lame. $6 to $7 a panel. Oh, okay, that's good. 6'7", yeah, that's what I was thinking. Van Life, what's up, dude? What's good, man? What's going on with you, dude? What is going on with you, man? BRB, alright, Alex. Nothing much, man. Watching your stream. Oh, appreciate it, dude. Thanks for coming in, man. What have you been up to lately, dude? How's the van life, man? I guess I've never really asked, like, or maybe I have. Maybe we've talked about it before. About your van life and stuff. It's a slow Doordash night, that's for sure, dude. No, good man. Got a heater for them cold night. Oh, is it getting cold there? I just double sleeping bag it, you know what I mean? No heater needed a little bit. Yeah, right now is the nice time, you know? Where it's not super cold. But it's like just nice enough to sleep at night. Yeah, double 0 degree sleeping bags, 2 of them. One of them's good for right now, but once it gets into winter, I'll just do 2. I'll put 2 together and zip one up all the way up, and then the other one I leave unzipped. But I still cover my face and stuff. If I really need to, I'll do like socks and beanie and stuff. But most nights I can just get away with a double sleeping bag. We going down and around. But yeah, never really needed or wanted a heater. But I've always wanted an AC unit.
Oh, you're good. You got it. 268.
268. There you go. Welcome back, Alex. Heat is definitely worse than the cold, I agree.
32 cents.
Alright.
Have a great day.
You too, thank you. Oh, heat is definitely worse because but I mean, it's at night usually when you sleep, so but yeah, it's like suffocating. Cold, you could just bundle up, you know, but sometimes when you just can't get warm, kind of sucks. But gonna pull an illegal run now. But yeah, Yeah, dude. Do you have to get a new heater every season, Van Life? How many times you gotta work on the heater? That's probably what I should do. I should get a van, but for whatever reason, I don't know. I like driving cars. First time with a heater. Oh wow. Well, hey, if you can get a heater, why not, right? You know, I'm not knocking getting a heater. Why not? You know. The less sleeping bags, the better, I guess. You know. We got another order, ladies and gentlemen. Dash Mart. What is this? Sage Apartments. What kind of energy does it? Is it like a gas heater or how late do you deliver? Usually till like midnight here. Oh, it wants me to turn around. Yeah, usually till midnight. Going down. Oh, do I have to go on the right side? Oh, I do. Alright, at least I stream till midnight. Usually, there's not too many orders right now. It's been kind of surprising me. Electric heater, a friend gave me a Jackery battery generator with solar panels. I see those, not Jackeries, but I see like those big power banks all the time. And people like leech off of like different facilities to charge it up. But I wonder how solar is, like how fast they can charge it. I feel like solar is pretty slow, you know what I mean? Yeah, it'd be nice to get one of those big batteries. Takes all day, oh my god. Hey, that's free energy though, I guess, right? Yeah, they need to make those, they need to optimize those things, make those things faster. But they won't because they know it's free energy for us. You know, somehow. They need to make them 6-7% faster. Depends on how strong takes solar panels are. Jackery has a nice system. I heard Ryobi's doing solar too. The shitty thing about a van is I can't deliver food. Van uses too much gas. See, that's why I have a car, but then again, it's not as comfortable, you know. But I thought about getting a van for doing like long distance deliveries. And doing long distance deliveries, like carrying packages like long distance and then like sleeping in it. Because there's ways you can like deliver stuff for companies like state to state. Like I thought about like getting a van and doing that, but I needed to look into it a little bit more. But you can like deliver stuff for companies. I'd still do that, you know. That'd be kind of a fun little gig. Why, car? Look out for opportunity. Yeah, you never know, right? As long as it's not a dead body, you know? As long as it's not a dead person, then we good. Right up here. Commend you for how you make the car work. Oh, it's it's my only option, dude. I mean, sometimes I get hotels, but other times you just gotta make the car work, you know, or friends' places, but the car is pretty much all I got, you know. Just gotta work with what you got. I did that for a few months and my back started getting to me. I need to sleep to where I can stretch out. Yeah, it's a lot nicer. Man, my ankles would kind of like get swollen. But then I got pillows. I put like a little mini pillow in between the seat bend. And my Acura was pretty nice though to sleep in. This one, not so much. But the Acura was pretty nice. And then I just put a little seat in the middle of the seat bend. 2 pillows down on the ground, which I probably need to replace. They're all like black and brown from like being dirty. And then yeah, my hips would hurt. I'd like wake up and I'd have to switch positions. But then eventually I just got used to it. And it was fun. But yeah, I hear you, dude. Sometimes if I get a bed, I'm just like laying there forever. And I don't know if my body's like attuned to it anymore, you know? Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta get this order. BRB, Alex. Yeah, you need to stretch out. Yeah, sometimes you do, yeah. I got a gallon of milk. And whatever the hell this is. I mean, what can we do about anything really good, bro? Life is rough, but it's always alive, yeah. Home is where you make it, you know? What the hell? Home is where you make it. You like to see homos naked, man, I get it. No, home is where you make it. Ugh. Whatever works, man. I'm happy with the car life thing. I don't really mind, I guess. 25, get good. Home is where I go to bed, yeah. Oh, where you make it. Never heard you complain about it. As long as I just complain about people kicking me out and stuff. Hey, as long as I can sleep somewhere, you know. As long as I can sleep comfortably and alone, you know, that's all I need. I agree with Alex. Right, facts. Yeah, I don't know. Have I never complained about it? I'm sure I've complained about some aspects of it or something. But yeah, I mean, it's a little mobile home in a way, you know. It's cool. You can just drive somewhere and then go to sleep, you know. It's like a little mobile spaceship. Never about my situation. Yeah, I know I've complained about like places not letting me sleep there, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I really like car life. It's just when people are loud at night. Yeah, I've complained about that. Like when people are like obnoxious at night, when they try to get in my door or my window. I've complained about that stuff. Or like the exhaust and stuff. You always have had that attitude about it. You have complained about noise. Yeah, noise and stuff. I have a very free and positive attitude. Well, I don't know. Maybe you don't know me that well. I do kind of tend to complain sometimes. But, I feel like I don't know. I sacrifice things in order to be, like, happy in a way. So, I'm not miserable all the time because I can't stand being miserable all the time. It's like having like a health issue or whatever, something constantly bugging you, you know? Being unhappy, it's like having a headache or whatever. It's just like annoying. So it's like I gotta do something, and if I have to like be in a worse position, then whatever, you know, or suffer for it. I don't know. Yeah. He is a bit stubborn, also. Yeah, I definitely am stubborn. Yeah, you must know Hayden. Yeah, Alex knows. He's been here since the early car life days. So I think van life you have been too. I think you've been here for a while too, man. As long as I have a place to go, man, that doesn't mess with my health and stuff too much, at least. That's all that matters. When I was a kid, I used to get sick a lot, and as long as I was healthy, I was happy, and I wasn't like sick. Where are we going here? Oh, these apartments. More apartments, guys. Back to the APPTs. Man, I get my tips to survive from you. What the heck? I just set off that alarm for that building driving past it. Oh, you get your tips? Really? Well, I'm glad I could help out. I don't know how many van life tips I could give, though. But anything to help out, man. It's definitely kind of scary, you know, your first few nights doing it alone. It's freeing and scary. I remember the first night, I'm like, what the heck am I doing? But when I woke up, I'm like, man, this is it. This is what I'm going to be doing, man. I'm free, away from stress and trauma and stuff. But I think when I was doing it, not too many people were doing it, so. Sweet 3. Where the frick is this, man? Am I just looking for 3? No way. I'm just looking for Sweet 3. Ay, 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 amigos. Okay. I too complain a lot. I live in a van. I started watching YouTube to see if I could make it. I found you. No way. For van, huh? That's crazy. That's kind of like how with car life, I found a kid who had the same car as me, and he lived in Dallas, Texas, and then he moved to LA for a little bit. And I was like, man, that's what I want to do. And he had the same car as me. But I was already living in my car at that time, but I didn't really do too much vlogging about it. I did YouTube skits and stuff, and I was like, huh, maybe I should just vlog about it too. Because I was always trying to be in California and stuff. But it was crazy. He had the same car as me. Now he has a Prius. He doesn't really do too much stuff, but he was pretty much a legend. And the car life arena, dude, I don't even know where this is. It says 3. I don't know where that is though. I'm in my van right now watching you. It gives me confidence. If you can do it, I can do it. Oh, here we go. Yes. 1, 2. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad I could, you know, give people some confidence. Here we go, guys. Number 3. I'm gonna go drop this off real quick. BRB. I'm back. We did it. But yeah, I want to continue the car life and stuff like that, vlogs and stuff. I just have a few things I need to get done, but yeah, I plan on still producing some content and stuff like that. I have a lot more to do in terms of car life and hey, it's my exact car right here. But they have a nicer one. Oh damn, it's a dead end. Do you remember who? Oh, the guy that I was talking about that inspired me. Do not enter one way. Dude, what the fuck? But yeah, I remember when I first did it in, good God, can I go this way? Oh yeah, I can. How am I stuck in here? Yeah, his name was Jake McCollum. He's got like, he got famous in LA for living in his car. Like, I found him in Texas because he had my same exact car. It was 2010 though. Acura TSX 2010, and he converted the front into a bed, which I wanted to do. And I was like, dang, that's cool. And then eventually he started like leaving, and he drove to LA, and he was like trying to make it. I'm like, man, that's kind of what I want to do. Like, first time I slept in my car in Colorado, 2019, I was like, this is how I moved to California. This is how I can go there and live and do it. And then, you know, eventually I got to Arizona. I got here to, then I went to Arizona and did some stuff, and then Vegas. And then that's how you got all those vlogs and stuff. And then I went to California. But I was actually back and forth between Arizona and California a lot. Not so much Vegas. But before I even did YouTube, I went to here, said hi to my friend, went to Arizona, and then did some stuff, hung out at the ASU, and then went to California, hung out with my friend in LA, and I was gonna live with him on like a couch or whatever in LA, but he was homeless too. He was living in his car, living in couches, and I was like, dang it, man, what am I gonna do? So I drove back to Arizona, and I just hung out there. I'm like, what am I gonna do, man? I need, like, he's like, just wait for me and save some money and we'll get a place. But COVID happened right after that, and then I just moved back here. So it's been a crazy journey, man. Then I've been back to Arizona and Vegas and California a few times. But I think the last time I was in California was like 2022. Arizona and Vegas last. Well, I've been to Vegas this year. Arizona this year too, I guess, in like April. But that's kind of like always my route, is like Arizona to California, Arizona to Vegas. You ever think about coming back to California? 2022 is a long time ago. You think so? I think kind of, but kind of not really. It's only a few years. But yeah, I do think about, like, one day it would be nice to do a lot more stuff in California. I definitely want to, like, I've always wanted to do LA car life, but with everything going on, it never really happened. So eventually, yeah, it would be cool to do that. It'd be cool to, like, stream on Venice Beach, you know, walk around Venice Beach, Huntington Beach or whatever. So there's stuff in LA I want to do, California. Forget LA, go to San Diego maybe. But yeah, that kid, that Jake kid in 2021, kind of the same time I was doing it. When I was in Vegas, he was all in California, and he almost got like a million view video sleeping in his car in LA. So he was kind of like the first one to like really do it out there, or like really make it, at least to me, really make sleeping in your car in LA like famous. And then I was doing Vegas, which not nearly as popular as LA, but it was probably my biggest video. Yeah, there's a lot more in California that I'd like to see too. I've been all the way up, I don't know, I've been all the way up to like half of California or whatever. What was it called? Bakersville. And I don't know, I'm like, I don't really need to go up any higher than that. I don't know if I have any desire to go to San Francisco. Maybe San Jose. That's not even half. Yeah, it's not even half. Bakersville, no, I know. Maybe San Jose, but I don't know about San Francisco, man. I don't know if I'd want to do that. I mean, maybe. Maybe I would, like, if I get this YouTube thing off the ground. I mean, I'm sure I'm destined to try a lot of places that I would never really want to go. But, yeah, right now, it's just, like, I just want to go back to Vegas and, maybe, like, Montana and Washington in the summer. That's kind of my thing. I have to drive the Golden Gate Bridge once. Yeah, maybe. Santa Cruz, Alcatraz. Don't you have to take a boat to Alcatraz? San Jose, yeah, I thought about San Jose. California is nice though. At least when I was there, it's pretty nice. It's just hard to car life it. But it's pretty cool being there. It's amazing, Alex. Yeah. California views are insane. Like, nothing can really beat it, man. I was in, what was I in, I mean, I was in LA pretty much with my friend, and just driving through with all the hills and the palm trees and stuff. It's pretty cool. You can see Alcatraz from the bridge. Do you ever plan to make a bed in your car? Maybe. Not right now. What's up, Endless? Welcome back, Endless Routes. Yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how things go right now. Kind of working on payments and stuff, but I wanted to get a hatchback, honestly. Like, I was like, I'm getting a hatchback, you know, since for a new car, but I don't know what I was thinking, didn't work out. So I might actually go that route eventually instead of just getting a bed, but we'll see. I think my I want to have multiple cars, I think, eventually. That's a little bit harder to do right now. Would it be profitable to carry passengers? Is that too much? Yeah, that would be, but not with all my stuff in it, you know what I mean? I do have a storage unit, but I plan on getting rid of the storage unit and putting my stuff back in the car. Plus, they could like throw up, and then it'd be like, okay, how am I gonna sleep with someone's barf in here? Like once I started, I used to do Uber and Lyft with my Acura, but once I started car life, I just threw all that stuff away. What you delivering in? I'm in a sedan in a Kia. What are you doing tonight, man? Endless man or woman? Would it be profitable? Yeah. So that's kind of what I did. Yeah, van has a home base in the car. Yeah, something like that. I was also thinking about eventually having like a mobile home. Putting that somewhere or whatever, like a trailer or whatever somewhere. That's also another option. But yeah, maybe a van. I'll have a van eventually. A hatchback. I want to get a hatchback, but I couldn't find one for whatever reason. Find a good one. Nice, I've got a Kia Sportage I drive around when dashing. Oh, really? How much gas do you get? How good of gas mileage do you get? And I think the Sportage is what my car turned into. I have a K4, and I think last year the Sportage, this was the Sportage. I'm pretty sure. Oh, 32. I'm getting like 45, man. Yeah, I'm getting like 45. I'm getting insane gas mileage. I don't know how. But yeah, I almost got a Sportage. I saw a used one on the lot, but I don't know. They really wanted to sell me this one, I guess. What's better, Uber Eats or DoorDash? That's a toss-up, man, depending on what you're doing. I mean, DoorDash, less orders. You can't go online all the time. Uber, you can always go online. But people don't tip on Uber Eats. So you get paid way better on DoorDash. Like, I've always said, if you can get the orders that you do on Uber Eats on DoorDash, you would make like twice the money, or like 1.5, 1.7 times the money you do on Uber Eats. You would do that on DoorDash. You know, DoorDash just pays you better, and it's just way better, but you don't get all the orders, you know. That's awesome. Family member of mine had a K5. Oh, nice. Yeah, the K5s are sick. I just couldn't afford it. The K5 GT, those things are nice looking, you know. Leather seats and all that. I wanted the GT like turbo and all that, but I couldn't afford it. Oh my god, this guy, dude. Come on, bro. I've only done Dash. I've been debating trying Uber Eats. Uber Eats is good to have on. I had to do it when I got deactivated from DoorDash. It's good to have a few apps in the rotation. But yeah, if I could do just one, I would just do DoorDash. But DoorDash is kind of sucking lately, you know. how do you do taxes? Does the app keep track of everything tax-wise? No, they don't. Oh, well, kind of, actually. They send you, you go in and then they send you, like, your taxes, pretty much. So I just hand that to my tax guy, and then I hand him my write-offs. But I don't, and then there's gas, like there's a lot of stuff. There's mileage and gas and phone and all that you can write off that I don't even think I do all that much. Why do they deactivate you? Because they had my old Colorado ID on there, and they were stupid, and I don't know, like they never asked for my new ID. And then eventually we figured it out, and I just uploaded my new ID and waited like a month or whatever. But I survived on Uber Eats. It worked, you know. I like Uber Eats' app a lot better. Like their app doesn't crash on you. It's a little more simplistic. It doesn't have as many graphics. It's nice, but the order quality and the people on there and the tipping, it's kind of a trash, I want to say fan base, but it's not, trash user base. Like the user base is kind of garbage. Whereas Doordash, they're a little more classy. You know what I mean? Not as much, but a little bit compared to Uber Eats. You know, they pay a little bit more, they tip you. They know what they're getting into. I have to pay at the end of the year, but write-offs help out a lot. How do you deal with ID and driver's license? Well, for like car life, I use a friend's address, and then I have a forwarding anytime mailbox. So I have an anytime mailbox that I use, and I try to use that for everything. But if not, I use my friend's address. He doesn't really like me using, but he's cool if I really need it. But I try to tell him, hey man, I forward everything. You know, if you get mail, I'm sorry, but I try to forward it all. But yeah, he'd rather not, but like, it happens, it happens. If I'm in need, he's cool with it, but yeah, I try to use this anytime mailbox that businesses use, and essentially they say you can use it as a physical address. So I try to use it for everything, but the DMV is tricky, so I still have to use his address and then try to forward it to my mailbox. But that's a tricky thing, man. I mean, eventually, I don't know, man. You'll have to, like, if you don't have a friend or whatever, you'll have to, like, rent a room from someone for a month and then use that. Or you'll have to just call around and see if somebody will let you use their address, or at least to forward stuff. It's tricky. It's real hard, man. No, I don't have a real ID. And every time I fly, they're like, all right, last chance, bud. You need a real ID, man. I'm not going to tell you again, bud. But I never get one. I don't have my birth certificate. Just a pain in the butt. I could get it if I really wanted to, and I probably should, just in case I need to fly more. But whatever, you know. I think the real ID thing is making it hard. Yeah, it's every year, dude. Well, that guy's got 2 bikes. Every year, dude, he gets harder and harder and harder. Alright, I gotta go get some sleep. Gotta be up in the AM later. Alright, later, Endless. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you showing up, showing some support, man. We'll see you next time. Have a good sleep. Good work. Lock your doors, stay safe, man. You know the routine. Miss my exit. Right here. But yeah, it's tricky, man. Best thing to do is have a friend that you can use their address, you know. It's the best thing you can do. Friend or family member. I got my brother, but I don't want to change everything to Colorado, you know. That's the next thing I can do. Oh, but I don't want to do all that. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. You ever hear of Buy Me a Coffee? Yeah, I have one. It's pretty much Buy Me a Coffee / Hayden Arter. Alex, do you have the link? Yeah, I should put it in the description. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, I should, huh? I should start putting that, huh? Donos. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I put it after. I have a Patreon as well, too. But yeah, Buy Me a Coffee is easier and it's cheaper. You know, and you know, don't spend as much like you do on YouTube or whatever. Is it back? Is it back? There's the temperature right now. 56 degrees. It's going to be about 44 when I wake up. Oops. Yeah, it's 56 right now. It's going to be 44 to 50 right there. But yeah, I'm going to peace out for the night, guys. I got to put my sunshade up. We'll be back on again sometime. My data runs out next week, so as long as it's not my son. Have a good night, guys. Peace out. We'll see you next time.